Care package from Emerald Grown Exotics. Yo, what's good, y'all? Your boy B-Dot here, and today we're trying out a care package we got from Emerald Grown Exotics. This is actually my first time trying anything from Emerald Grown Exotics. They hit me up on X and asked me if they could send me something to review, and as always I said, all my reviews are 100% honest no matter what, and if you're cool with that, then I'll happily accept. So, here we are. In this hand I have the Woodsy by Woodwide. And apparently it won first place in the 2022 Emerald Cup, which is pretty cool. Next up, we have Blue Z, and I'm pretty familiar with Blue Z. I'm a fan of Blue Z in general. Well, I just love me some Z. When you add some blue to it, how can it not be good? And last but not least, we have the Pineapple Pleasure. And this one probably interests me the most, just because I'm a huge fan of like pineapple-y tropical terps. Just anything that's gonna taste different than what I'm normally used to, you know? All right, y'all, well, that's enough chit-chat. Let's crack them open, see how they smell. First up, we're gonna take a whiff of that Woodsy. All right, so right off the bat, it definitely smells like some Z, but it is a little bit mild. It has like a bit of a, oddly enough, woodsy, earthy type smell to it as well. I even think I get a little bit of savoriness in this. Next up, we're gonna take a whiff of that Blue Z. All right, so this definitely smells more blue than Z, if that makes sense. It smells more of like a sweet gelato than a Z. Yeah, I'll definitely say it's more like a sweet, creamy gelato. I don't know if these are some older packs, but so far the noses have been pretty mild. The Blue Z is definitely stronger when it comes to the nose, but still a little bit mild. Still smells good, but like I said, it's a lot less Z and a lot more blue, if that makes sense. All right, y'all, next up we've got that Pineapple Pleasure. Wow, so upon cracking the bag, I get like a very overwhelming smell of pineapple. It's definitely the strongest smelling out of the three. Like I'm leaving the bag right here and I'm still getting pineapple terps in my face. It almost reminds me of the Pineapple Z from Luxury Exotics that I've had a while back. All right, y'all, that's enough sniffing. Let's get to tasting. All right, y'all, so this Woodsy's honestly okay. Nothing too crazy. Just like the nose, the taste is a little bit mild as well. The smell is translating perfectly to taste, just in the way that the terps are mild, both in the smell and the taste. I do get very, very light Z terps. It's more of like a gelato than a Z, if I'm being 100% honest, in terms of taste, in my honest opinion. Overall, still not too bad, and as I reach the end, it isn't getting harsh or disgusting. All right, y'all, so that Blue Z's hitting quite nicely. I would say the smell doesn't translate perfectly to taste. When it came to the smell, the blue overpowered the Z in the Blue Z, but when it comes to the taste, you get that blue right up front, and the Z follows up right after it. It's a great combination for sure. Burning pretty clean, has a nice little resin going, and as I reach the end, it's not getting disgusting or gross, so that's a great sign too. All right, y'all, so this Pineapple Pleasure is honestly not too shabby. It's a little bit harsh on the throat, if I'm being 100% honest. It does have a good taste and an insane smell. It honestly smells like some pineapple candy, like straight up pineapple candy. So much so that it had me worried it was a spray pack for a second. Like, it's not coating my mouth with pineapple as much as it coated my nose with pineapple, if that makes sense. And like I said, it is a little bit harsh, and it's getting harsher as I reach the end. Just want to shout out Emerald Grown Exotics. I appreciate you for sending me the care package, and I appreciate you for trusting my palate to do a review. And I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much. What did I cop again? Honestly, I think I'd cop the Blue Z again. The Woodsy, maybe if it was a fresher batch, and I don't think I'd cop that Pineapple Pleasure again, if I'm being 100% honest.